We are live.
We are live.
We are live.
Did I say welcome to the main event?
Run that thing, bro. You mad?
Oh, man.
Behave before you talk about what I'm talking about, yeah?
Disclaimer.
Run that thing back. Nah, man, stay there in your corner, man. Run that thing back, fam. I don't want to hear nothing from you.
We are live, guys. I'm Sam, Mr. Blitztech.
Revenue GS.
Joe, one further to Sabinose.
And welcome to The Witcher Season 2 review. Everything. If you want to watch the watch along, it's all on patreon.com/sabnerds. Episodes 1 all the way through to 8. Go enjoy yourselves. We appreciate that. And if you subscribe to the channel, that would be great. If you love these reviews, you want to see more, thumbs up, like the video, help the algorithm so, more people who enjoy The Witcher come here, come discuss, comments down below. Guys, what do you think of Season 2?
I'm just going to start with Season 2 is so much better than Season 1. Like, so much. And I think it's better, firstly, just because of the chronological thing in it. Like, I am someone who likes stories that are told out of, like, the linear time thing. And that's what they did in Season 1. But I feel like with The Witcher and, like, the level of morphology and the world, like, you can't kind of break people in that way. Like, it gets confused. Like, it's actually too much. But this season, they kind of just they tunnel visioned it. Like, yo, this is what's going on. Boom. And like, it's fire, man, on all levels, bruv. When it comes to monsters, the story, characters, character arcs, bruv. Very, very, very satisfied. Very satisfied. And I think Netflix did a great job with even releasing the animated movie in between Season 1 and 2 that added to the morphology, introduced you to the characters, and like kind of plugged you in a bit more. And then it's like, man was even like fully invested in Season 2 going in. So I thought that man handled this whole, they've been handling the whole Witcher world very correctly since the end of Season 1. So yeah, man.
Yeah, definitely give them props for the way they've handled this property in it. And one thing that we were saying on the watch along is that this definitely makes the first season better. And obviously having the animated series just adds more to the world and to mythology in it. So man's definitely going back to watch the first season, because I'm pretty sure after watching the animated series and watching this season, when watching the first season, it's just going to be a lot more fire in it. So this season, yeah, a lot of madness. Like, yeah, it's crazy.
That's what I noticed as well, because I enjoyed Season 2 quite a lot. Like, it's still, even though the focus, it was like in multiple places, the fact that it wasn't, trying to make you feel like, oh, this is happening all the way over there, and this is happening all the way over there. They made it seem like events are always passing on because of said events happened here. And I feel like that was a better way of just like making the story, like you're saying, going forward. And even then, just even understanding characters and their events and how it all concludes all the way back to Ciri, how she's then affecting other people. People thinking about, oh, she's a weapon, oh, she can help mankind, oh, she's bringing monsters through, like this and that and the other. And everyone has their own kind of agendas. And you see everyone play their own part in this whole world. Like, for me, that's what blew my mind. That's what I find so sick.
I want to dive in on the Ciri character because I feel like lots of shows, movies should learn from the character evolution they put into Ciri. This is how you take a character, that is a chosen one, and you build them up to like getting to the point of being OP, but she was never even OP in the show. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like she had flashes of being OP. She did OP stuff, but you never felt like, nah, man, she's just doing too much. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like they told the line with that so masterfully, bruv. And it's like, you've got to learn from this, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that character's got to have human elements. There've got to be things that hold them back. There's got to be tasks they can't complete. You can be the chosen one and still face obstacles. Do you know what I'm saying? And I feel like they did that so well. And like, I'm really in on the character, like super in on the character. So I thought that was fun.
I feel like they've done a pretty solid job with building up every single character. Like you mentioned at the beginning, like even going through the story and the mages, like the different mages, like the stuff they're going through, like their own missions. Like even the black mage from the first
That's
season,
it.
who what's my girl's name?
Jennifer.
took her place, and the
Oh.
way she, bro, her home, like, this is what's so mad about this series. Yeah, is like you can be everywhere at like in one episode, and it doesn't feel like you're being thrown out of place. Do you know what I mean? Like, bro, Gerald is the main character, bro. At no point, man, feels like Gerald is the main character. You know what I mean?
100%.
He's like the focus is not on him.
Mm.
He's the center of everything, but the focus, but he's just.
We're just
I'm
telling the
just,
story.
I'm just the Witcher. Like,
We're
I'm
just telling
just,
the story, yeah.
you know what I mean? I've got this burden. I'm gonna say a burden that I inherited through a action in the past, but everything is connected to me. But spotlight is not on me. Everybody else is doing the madness. Everybody's doing their own thing. Spotlight is not on me, bro. That's I don't know how you man did it, but yeah, that's so fiery, man.
Nah, I super rate that as well because I feel like in other shows there's so many situations and characters where like you'll just see the trope coming, like the trope of like my man who runs the witches, yeah, Gerald's dad, yeah, like being like overly overwhelmed with wanting to bring witches back. Like that storyline was there, and they were like, "Nah, we're not doing that." Like because the thing is, I bring that one up, but there's so much of that that they're just like, "No, we're not doing that. That's basic. No, we're not doing that. We're basic." So I appreciate you, man, for that, man, because like it gives you a deeper appreciation for so many of the characters, innit? Get me? But since we're talking about characters, Yennefer, I want her dead. I just want her dead.
Yeah.
I just want her dead, or I just need her to have a real focus. And have, do you know what I'm saying? Just pick a side, innit? Like, for 2 seasons now, she's been wishy-washy, wanting what she wants, not understanding the whole universe don't revolve around her. Like, I need her to have a purpose, innit? And Gerald kind of put it on her at the end, like, yo, we're supposed to be together. Destiny says, but destiny ain't enough. We also need a purpose. And Ciri's our purpose. So, I want to see Yennefer holding that energy now that she's got everything she basically wants. She got a youth, she got her powers, and she got a man.
That's that turnaround.
They did it nicely.
Looking back how she started and what she's gone for and all the mistakes that she's done. You're like, rah. In 2 seasons, you guys did that.
No, bro, there's a lot.
Yeah. You went from what do you call it? Pig girl saying. Where we, bruv, like, yeah, her whole journey was mad. Like, even with the baby last season. And even over here, when she loses her powers, and she's still on the madness, but then at the end, you mad. Hey, listen, this season was very, very enjoyable.
Yeah,
spicy.
super enjoyable. And that's what I'm saying. Like, even though we've been following, like you said, Geralt, Ciri, and Yennefer, like I say villains or the other people, the other camps, the elves, learning about their history, how like humans have been treating them. And then now they're almost on the come up. They want to come back. They know that there's an elder blood now. For me, that is a super, like, just because we never really heard of them in season 1. They never really existed.
Right.
But now that we know how, like,
I'm pretty sure we
everything's
just
been
got
flipped.
introduced to the black elf when Ciri was in the forest,
Yeah,
right?
they're all in the forest.
That was
weren't
it.
they?
Yeah,
That's
that
what I'm
was
saying.
it.
So it's like very minuscule.
Yeah.
But now learning their history and how, like, throughout time, how things have been flipped.
Bro,
how they were on top.
This
and now
second
they're the
season,
ones hiding out.
the world the Witcher world just opened up. Wow.
Exactly.
Like, the fam. Come to
crazy.
think about it, the first season was just so focused in these 2 lines, right? These 2 linear histories coming together. And then once they came together, bruv, no, they actually did the madness the way they did the first season. Come to think about it.
Season 2 is mad, bro.
Like, this was season 2 was done, bruv. Like, yo, that linear in the first season, bah. The Big Bang, fam. This is where we at, bruv. Nah, it's sick,
bro.
it's sick,
Bro,
it's sick.
bro,
it's
it
sick.
gets even deeper when you really deep it when they're talking about, yo, Ciri's out here opening up portals to other universes with other monsters, other like energies, other realms. Like, fam, they really like for season 3. Just knowing that witch went back to hurting, and then them guardians, the man them on a wild hunt are out there looking for Ciri. The elves want to back Ciri.
Well, they elves here, bro.
Yeah, bruv, they're in another unit, bruv. But we've already seen the portals open. So
It's gonna be
Yeah, bro.
And then that Witch's Return.
Bruv.
But she definitely wants to do her madness. There's no way she's out there and they want Ciri who's over here. Like,
No, they're coming
that's
through.
what I'm
Like,
saying.
yeah, they've set season 3 up to be a madness, bro.
Yeah.
A madness,
that
bro.
ultimate war is gonna be crazy. 'Cause it's gonna be the witches, maybe the elves come together, the mages have to come together. Like even, bruv, the whole politics stuff
Yeah, it's very
happening
deep.
in the mages place is mad.
Mm.
Power grabbing, who's making chess moves, yo.
That's what I'm saying. So they got even like the mate. Are they both the Brotherhood? Because
No,
at
yeah,
the end, there was
there's
like
the
kings.
Brotherhood, yeah, the Brotherhood, yeah.
Yeah, and then there's like the mages who also
Yeah,
want
yeah,
to just
yeah,
do a
yeah.
madness
Yeah.
as well. So it's always like crazy how for me it's always just down to agendas. Like obviously Geralt's just like my promise is just to protect her no matter what. Then you got the mages be like, we can't let elves be on top anymore because of what they've done in the past. Like they used fire and all this kind of stuff.
Because the man are shook.
Yeah, exactly.
man are
They're
shook.
just scared, so they got to keep them man down.
I
crazy.
really like. Obviously, I don't know how many seasons are gonna come through,
Mm.
but as we keep going through, we need to explore the past, fam.
Yeah,
how
reasons
how
why,
we
innit?
got here. Why
Yeah.
you man shook?
100%.
Was you man underneath them and you managed to upside them? You know what I'm saying?
That's
It's
why
like,
that old man, I think like he must have been lying about what he was saying.
yeah,
Like, 'cause
he's
he's the
definitely a
victor
liar,
of history,
bro.
exactly.
Yeah, bro. He's a liar. You know that guy's like, yeah, man, I was there back in the day, but you was a nobody, fam. You probably just survived.
Yeah.
You,
And now you're telling your
you
story.
probably like betrayed your own thing,
Mm.
got your hands chopped so they man keep you in check, but somehow you survived, things played your side, and
finesse
now you're
though.
over here talking about,
Man, it's a
I was
finesse
there, I
though.
was in the field.
Donkey.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Donkey, bro. From Planet of the Apes, bro. One of them, man.
Yeah, but
That's what I'm
wow,
saying,
so
but he's
yeah,
doing
man.
finessing things, so it makes sense why he is where he is now. But it would be interesting, like you're saying, to where he would want to lead them.
What you say?
Little finger looking ass.
Smart.
No, 100%, man.
Yeah.
100%. No, man. The season's fire, bro. It's even mad that, like, obviously, Ciri's dad's back now
Oof.
at the end, come to get his daughter. But obviously, he's definitely going to be in direct conflict with the elves. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like, raw, she's about to be the queen of the elves. So it's like, yo, so what? Family affair type thing.
Family.
And then you got other people coming from other port. Yeah, it's just a madness.
But that's not the elf. He's not an elf, though.
He's not an elf.
Yeah,
no.
that's what. Yeah.
He's not an elf.
Yeah, what did he have? That curse on him or something? Because he was like
hedgehog.
Yeah,
No, that wasn't him. Was that him? No.
yeah, that was him.
Was that him?
Yeah,
It's supposed to
back
be
in the day.
him. Yeah, the Law of Surprise.
Yeah.
Mm.
They didn't want him to be together because man was a
because-
hedgehog.
yeah.
Then he had it. Then man said the Law of Surprise. The wife was pregnant.
And then, yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
Skip to the future. It was
Yeah,
Ciri.
right.
Man's now the king of his ends. Well, he was the king of the ends as a hedgehog,
Mm.
and it's come back now.
No, we're
Like,
gonna
he's
watch
my
the
daughter.
first season
That's
again.
what
I just told you what happened.
No, it's true. That's what I'm saying. The man was an elf, though.
again.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
elf. Yeah,
That's what-
He's
that's
the
what I'm
elf.
saying,
It
so-
was the mum that was the elf.
yeah.
And also, she had it was someone else,
But-
isn't it?
But that also explains why the grandma was so anti-elf.
Yeah, because she
Like-
knew the thing.
Grudges, fam.
Yes.
Grudges. Like, listen, conflicts. It's
So
mad.
what?
It's mad.
The whole
It's mad.
bloodline thing as well. That's
It's
what they
mad.
might understand.
Hey, one thing I do say, I must say that I thought they didn't commit as much in this season was the music. Like, because I just felt like certain points, they could have really gone hard with it. Do you know what I mean? Like you can hear in the background, and maybe that's just your thing, but the music is fire. Bro, bring that thing through, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? Let man vibe to it, but don't just half step with it.
No, I hear what you're saying. It's definitely there at points, and it's like, yeah, they could ratchet up, but they don't. One thing I do rate though is the monster creation
Oh,
for this season.
yes.
Yo, the character, like the monster designs in every episode for every monster, top tier, bro. The special effects, them man they ratcheted it up for this season as well. Bro, I think it's episode 7. I don't know who was directing that, but they had a whole new action team in or something, bro.
Wow.
Them man had the slow-mo, them man had the choreography, like the mad choreography with the hand-to-hand combat. Yeah, bro.
You know what's mad? Yeah, at the end I was just looking for to say Gareth Edwards.
Oh, directed that episode. Yeah. Bro,
Yeah,
no,
they're
man.
they're up there. But
Yeah.
do you reckon that's just a little snippet like, yo, what's to come when it comes to like this kind of beats? Because we ain't had that.
No,
That's
do
what
you
I'm
know-
saying. From
Oh.
season 1, it was.
Because I know they have obviously different writers and things
Yeah.
for each episode.
Do you know what I think it was? Yeah, I think that was the actual only human to like human hand-to-hand combat we really had with Geraldine, and it's like because he's usually fighting monsters and the special effects are used on something else. They was like,
I
here
guess
we can
we
use the
can-
special effects like this. because it's, you know what I'm saying? Instead of like, but like obviously they might have been using it for the whole dragon,
Right.
But now you ain't got that. It's hand
So-
to hand.
so-
We'll use it to punch man slow mo. Like
Yeah.
they're using the same budget, but they're using it a different way.
yeah,
So
yeah.
that's how I kind of deeped it. I thought it was fire still.
It was,
you get
still.
me? So and a good switch up. So, but no, man love this season, and I'm excited. Listen, I want another animated movie in between season
So another
2 and
character.
3.
Yeah.
Yep, for another character, and then I want gas, bruv. I want gas on season 3. I need that thing ASAP, brother.
Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. Everyone was just legit in this. Even just returning characters, people just getting more roles. Even just Henry Cavill, like, I'm pretty sure in season 1 he didn't speak more. Like, he just
Yeah,
speak
he
a
was.
lot.
It was quiet. It was
Yeah.
kind of quiet guy,
But
innit?
man had a lot more lines, and it's just, bro, Henry Cavill, come on, like, what?
Goes hard, fam. Man ain't even got to say that still.
Yeah,
Get me?
yeah.
They need to hear it, bro, because we even say it, but they just be like, oh, I don't know. I
Like
don't know.
Cavill for everything, fam. What?
Exactly.
Everything.
Super legit. But yeah, season 2 is fire, guys. Like Joe was saying, calling for season 3. More content, Witcher, please. Need that. So I'm probably not gonna read the books. Or I would just watch them play
So wait,
games.
are we doing a special one for YouTube?
Yeah, I think they deserve
So
it.
what, like what?
Christmas.
Get like what? 10? Can we get like 10,000 likes or something?
10,000 likes
Yeah.
on this
Yeah, and then we'll release it like the chopped up screwed version, that piff
of
version.
the whole
the
whole
whole-
reaction for the whole series.
Yeah,
We'll release if this gets. You're saying 10k likes.
yeah,
I'm with it.
10k likes, and we'll release on YouTube
Rotted.
that
There you
piff
go,
version.
There you go, guys. There's the goal. If you want to see it, share it with your friends, your family, your dogs, your cats, all them things there.
Listen, we need the whole The Witcher fandom to come through. You man, come
That's
through,
it.
man. Come teach us about this. Listen, this is a new IP in the Cybernetics channel. Come on, come on. We need some new friends now. What are we talking about?
It's been
Yo.
legit for sure. It's been legit for sure. But guys, like we were just saying, if you're gonna go watch the whole thing, patreon.com/cybernerds. Comments down below. What do you think of The Witcher season 2? How much of a fan of you? You read the books, you played the games, you watched season 1 and 2. Everything. I'm Sam, Mr. Blitztech,
Revenue GS.
Joe won't further the
and we'll
Cybernerds.
see you next time.
Peace.